Hi fitness friends, it's Natasha. Welcome to this single dumbbell hit class. Just grab a single heavy weight or maybe a kettlebell and your body. Let's get started with a quick warm-up. This will be a minimal cueing class. The drills are pretty straightforward. Inhale, arms up, some little side reaches. Climb the rope, reach a little higher with each arm lift, feeling into the side body. Halfway forward fold, called a good morning. Inhale up, exhale, halfway fold. Take a few of these, stretching into the hamstrings and engaging the core on the way down and up. Toy soldiers, opposite toe tap. Extend long arms and legs into a gentle twist. Side to side lunges, side and center. Bending into one knee, sitting the hips behind the knee. Shifting that weight back into the heel. Take a low yogi squat and a thoracic twist. One elbow up, extend, and twist. Gently press behind the base of the skull as you rotate and then reach up and twist. Come on up to your feet and walk yourself into plank. Plank walk the hands out. Shoulder taps for 4. Spread the fingers, rock back and forth, and then swing the hips through up dog, zip to plank. Upward facing dog, staying on the toes, heart through, shoulders down, plank. Shoulder taps. Up dog, swing hips, zip up, swing hips through, and zip up. Downward facing dog. Pedal, shake the head out. Anything you want to do here. We can sit your hips down on one side, lift up and over, sit your hips to the other side, and come back in. Round your way up to standing, grab your single heavy weight. If you feel like you need more time in the warm-up, go ahead and hit pause. Otherwise, squats. Very straightforward. Squat down, stand up. You're holding on to the top of the weight. You're sitting in the chair, pushing your weight back, and then option to jump for regular squats and for jumping squats. One more option would be to change the grip of your dumbbell to give yourself a little more space to squat. So you could hold on to both handles like I'm showing here, and you'll be able to sit a little deeper. Still 4 squats, 4 jumping squats, unless you're not jumping today. And time. We are working for 45 seconds, quick 10 seconds to transition. Our next exercise are swinging suitcase lunge. Opposite leg and arm swing back. Switch and toss to the other hand. Get that pattern down. Opposite leg and arm, step back. Swing back, step forward, switch hands. An option, modification, would just be a toe tap if you need to take out the lunge for any reason, or go back and do lunges this whole time. It's kind of a brain teaser. Sometimes people don't get it. They start swinging one arm forward. Make sure you're swinging the weight and the leg back. Then step together and switch hands. Keep that core active so you don't get pulled down by the weight. And time. Come to the left side of your mat. Hold the dumbbell in your right hand. I mess up here. Side lunge, right, left lunge back. Here we go. Lunge to the right. Switch legs, left lunge back. Weights in your right hand, lunge to the right. Left leg lunges, you can add a bicep curl. Side lunge, right, left lunge back. Optional bicep curl. Lunge to the right, lunge back, left curl. Quick switch to the other side. Side lunge, left, right leg lunges back. Side lunge, left, right leg lunges back. Take that weight in your left hand. Again, I'm holding it in the wrong hand, but lunge to the left, lunge back on the right, left hand bicep curls. Lunge left, lunge back, and break. Come on down to your back. Hopefully I won't mess it up on the next round. We're doing single leg bridge lifts. Set the weight at your left hip, lift your left leg, and start to thrust the hips up. Here we are, up and down. Right foot is pressing down. You're holding the weight at your left hip so it doesn't fall off, and you're just doing single leg bridges. You're gonna feel this really quickly, and we'll switch sides halfway. Here we go, switch to the right. Left foot's down, right hip is thrusting up. Right foot and knee are going up and down. Squeezing your hamstring and your glute, feeling it on that left side. It's a pretty small movement. Don't worry about getting height, just little lift and lower, and you're resting. All right, so you have a little bit longer. We have 1 minute now to do any kind of stretching, drink water, walk around, and we'll repeat those exercises. I won't cue you much. You're on your own for these. We start with the squat 4, squat jump 4. Use this time however you need. Go ahead and pick up that weight so we can get started with 4 squats, 4 jump squats. Remember, you have 2 options of how you want to hold your weight. Holding it sideways will give you deeper squats. Deep breath in. Exhale, let's go. Squat. Option for jump squats. And transition, moving into suitcase lunges. Opposite hand and leg go back. Lunge the whole time, go. And quick break, stay on the right side of your mat. We're gonna lunge left, lateral, lunge back on the right foot, holding the weight in your left hand. And go, side lunge, bicep curl, right lunge back. Left lunge side, right lunge curl back. We got it this time. Quick transition, other side. Lunge, right to the side, left behind you. Weight is in right hand. Lateral lunge to the right. Left foot steps back, bicep curl. Great job. Come on down to your back. Single leg bridge thrust. Hold that weight on one side of the hip, and then that leg is going to lift. Go. Small movements. Quick switch, other hip, other leg drives up. Awesome. You are done with our first round of lower body. We're going to be moving into upper body work. 4 exercises, 45 seconds, 10 seconds in between. We'll hit the sets 2 times through again. Take your time to stretch, walk around, drink water, and we'll start with quick rows. We're going to switch the weight from hand to hand. It'll be 1 row, and switch. So essentially 2 rows per side. Quick switch. Here I'm doing some lateral stretching. Whatever you need to do. All right, weight in hand, we're gonna bend over and start your rows. Go. Elbow up by ribs and then switch. Double row and switch at the bottom. Your opposite hand might press down as the elbow lifts up. Go ahead and do what naturally wants to happen with that other arm. I find it helpful to push down as I pull up. Halfway point, I'm switching to single pull back, row, and switch at the bottom. Single row switch. Up to you. You can keep the doubles or go with me on singles. And rest. Quick transition. We're going snatch from the bottom, hang snatch. Then switch hands. So 2 snatches, 1 from the mat, 1 halfway. 1 full snatch, knees and up, hanging snatch. Put it down, switch. Fling that weight up the body into your push press, like an upright row and a push press in one swift move. Snatch it up, hanging snatch, press it up. Halfway point, keep going. Strong shoulders, strong hips, thrusting forward for momentum to get that arm up. Quick break. We're going to pick up the weight, push press with alternating marches. It kind of looks like a cheerleader press, so we can call it that. Rack your weight, let's go. Push press, alternate knees, and a little pause at the top as you drive the shoulder up, alternating knees, little balance. At the halfway point, we'll just switch arms, but continue with those knee drives. Turn that core on to hit the balance, strong shoulders, switch. You can use a little momentum by dipping into those knees and then pushing upward. Hi, kitty. All right, set the weight down. The last exercise is straight push-ups. Do as many as you can in the 45 seconds. You can start off the knees, and if you need to modify, go. You can drop down to knees. Elbows can go about 45 degrees to the side. Keep your core strong, your gaze right out in front of you. Beautiful job. Go ahead and counter stretch on the wrist. Take the top of the hand down, wiggle the fingers, any movements, maybe some blinking. So that was the first round. We do this one more time. Minimal cueing, you know what to do. We start with our quick rows, snatches, alternating knee drive push presses, and push-ups. This time you have a bigger break. If you want to go into some stretching or grab some water or a towel, you have time. All right, let's pick up that weight for your bent over rows. Set yourself up, feet shoulder width apart, leaning forward, go. Double and switch at the bottom. Try and make it nice and fluid. That opposite arm can stretch down. At the halfway point, we'll switch to singles again. Singles. Set it down. Snatches. One snatch, one hang snatch. Set your weight up the long way in front of you and go. Snatch, hang, snatch. Switch. Keep that weight close to your body like you're zipping up a sweatshirt, but please don't hit your face. Set it down for a quick second, then we'll pick it up for our push presses. Big breath in and out. Go ahead and grab it into one hand. Go. Push press, alternating knee lifts. At the halfway point, you'll just switch the arm you're push pressing with. Quick switch, go. Set that weight down. You have your push-ups as your last upper body drill. You can use the weight as a benchmark of how low you're going to go in your push-up if you'd like, and go. You made it. Here is your whole minute of rest and recovery, stretching, whatever you need to do. And we have a last round of core focused exercises. You'll still get a little bit of upper and lower body in there as well. You can come down onto your back. The first exercise, we start on our back side, holding a weight in one hand for a quarter get up. You're gonna roll onto your forearms, curl up, roll onto your forearms as you drive the weight over the head, and then toe tap. So weights in left hand, right hand's out 45 degrees. Left knee is bent. Tuck your chin, here we go. Peel up to the forearm and toe tap your weight if you can. Curl down, roll up, strong shoulder, toe tap, roll down. Peel off to forearm, toe tap. Roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. If it's too much to hold the weight, you can always set it down. One more time, and then quick switch. Weights in the right hand, right knee bends, left toe reaches up. You're rolling onto your left forearm. Toe tap, left toes up. Roll down as you step on the right foot. Continue that. Again, you'll have one more chance if you're not quite getting it. And you can always set the weight down. Okay, next one. Supine, laying on your back again. Legs up. We're going to drop one leg at a time. One, and then double. Weight just stays over your chest. Make sure you're grounding down into that low back. No space there. Single, single, double. At the halfway point, your option is to peel your shoulders and head off the mat and make it a little more challenging. See what you got. So here I'm going to curl my shoulders off and look forward at my legs. Single, single, double leg drops. And come onto your feet, set the weight down, meet me in push-up position plank. We have shoulder taps, knee tucks, jump forward, jump back. Spread your fingers, go. Shoulder, shoulder, 4 times. Tuck, 4, 3, 2. Touch your belly with your thigh. And then jump forward, malasana, jump back, repeat. 4 shoulder taps. Now you can run these mountain climbers or continue to do 4 slow knees. Jump forward, jump back. 4 shoulder taps, 4 slow knees. Jump forward, outside hands, jump back. 4 shoulder taps, try not to rock too much. And mountain climber run, fast knees if you'd like. Jump forward, jump back. Almost there. Tuck it in. And rest. One more exercise. We'll use the weight here, tabletop hover. You're going to drag the weight across and then kick through. Start in a hover, slide it across, kick through. Other hand pulls the weight across, kick through that same direction. Where you left the weight, you kick through. Other hand, drag across, right foot kicks through. Drag to the right, left foot kicks through. Try and get that sequence. You don't have to move quickly. Move mindfully. Use the core. Knees stay nice and low in that hovering table. You got this. Kick across underneath the body. Rest. You have 1 full minute before we repeat those 4 drills. Do whatever you need to do. Stretch, drink water, walk around. Or maybe you decide to stay active during this minute. Your choice. You might start to make your way down to your back. We have the first drill, which is our quarter get up, rolling up the vertebrae to the forearm. and adding that toe tap. So go ahead and pick up your weight in your left hand, bend your left knee, extend your right arm and leg. Actively straighten the left arm and press your right arm out to the side. Here we go. Tuck the chin, roll up to forearm, toe tap, and slow lower. We should get about 4 or 5 per side. This last one, you could elevate the hips for a moment and then switch hands. Right hand has the dumbbell and we're rolling up, left toe tap. Left forearm is down, you're stepping on that right foot. Remember, at the end, when you hear that timer, you can elevate the hips. Right here for a breath and release. Second exercise, stay on your back. You're going to press that weight over your chest and we'll lower single, single, double. Go. 1, 1, and both legs as low as you can, maintaining rounded low back. Keep those legs nice and active like you're pressing through water. Try to keep the knees pretty straight. And elevate the shoulders, tuck the chin forward for the second half. Quick transition, roll to your feet, put the weight down and meet me in plank. Get down quickly. We have our 4 shoulder taps. Go. This time on the knee tucks, we're going to twist knee to opposite elbow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump forward, jump back. Repeat. Shoulder taps. This time you can run those twisting mountain climbers. Jump in, jump out. So 4 shoulder taps. First set of twists, slow and steady. Second set of twists, you can run them out like mountain climbers. Jump forward, jump back. Hang in there, you got this. Quick recovery, set up your weight on your right side. Hovering table, drag, kick through. Go. Slide, kick through. Hands down. Try to keep your weight behind your wrists so you can drag it across and then kick through. Knees stay hovering, finish strong. Awesome job. Press back into downward facing dog and take some nice deep breaths with any organic movements that feel good. Pedaling, twisting, high heels, low heels. We're going to roll forward and arch back. Spinal waves. Round the spine forward, tailbone up and back. Round forward, swing hips through, up dog. You can lower onto the hips. And give me some nice little presses up into cobra, stretching that front body. Roll onto your side body, stack your hips and shoulders, elbow under shoulder. One more exercise here. You're gonna toe tap, top leg, and then hip thrust. Top toe tap, hips swing forward and up. Keep it here a few rounds more, and then we'll do this with extended legs. So extend the legs, top leg lift, side forearm plank. Top leg lift, hips drive up. You can stack your feet or pull that top foot in front of the other one. hips up and down. One more time, toe tap, hold your forearm side plank. Elbow dips down and up, thread down, pull up, tap down, pull up. This time switch sides. All right, stack those knees, bend the knees on the first set, top leg lift, hips up and down. Top toe tap, thrust hips up, down. You're pushing the shoulder down, you're using your core to lift the hips. And one more here with bent knees, and then we'll extend the legs nice and long. Go ahead and extend your legs, top leg lift, and pull those hips up. A little bit more weight to lift with long, straight legs. Let's go. Toe tap, hips up. Toe tap high, hips thrust forward. Give me a couple more. Toe tap, hips up. And on this last one, we'll stay up. Your elbow goes down and up. Rotate down, pull up, stack. Twist and lift, and roll back to forearm plank. Drop the hips into Sphinx. Take a deep breath. Bend your right knee, swing the hand back, little quad stretch. Press the heel into the butt, and we'll switch. Grab the left top of the foot, hamstring curl, hips down, bend the knee. Press into upward facing dog, and back to child's pose. Stretch as long as you'd like. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next time.